Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to turn on the stream avatars. Sorry, friends. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Hang on, here they come. They're coming. Oh, that's something I take for granted. This is ridiculous. Alright, who's in here? I saw a Dex. I saw an Orc Florist. Hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Bienvenue. Other languages. I hope you're all doing great, great, super fantastic, wonderful. I'm a little cold. I'm just a tad bit cold. A small bit cold. But I hope you're all doing well. Kicking the butt. Doing the stuff. It's Kami Juice time. That's right. It's your time too. You're on here too, technically. Special guest. Special guest. I'm so cold. Okay, anyways. We should be fine. Let's, oh, hang on. Is this on virtual again? It looks kind of funkaroony. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's me that looks funkaroony. It's me. It's just me. Oh, good evening, folks. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing very well. Today of all days, D&D Day. It is fantastic to see all of you. And, yeah, we're going to be playing D&D in a minute. Hello, Dex. Hello, Orc Flores. Hello, Brantagonist. Okay, I think everyone is already set up except for Zarek. There we go. That was easy. All right. Cheers, Mr. Bran. I hope you're all having a really good Sunday. I've had a really kind of lazy Sunday, but in a good way. I spent all day playing Fortnite. All day playing Fortnite. It was great. It was fantastic. All Fort Day playing Fortnite. That's correct. It was fantastic. It was really good. And we won a few games and it was great. It was great. It was really fun. And now I'm here doing more fun stuff. So excited. I've been like super immersed in D&D because there are several things happening at once. First of all, this game, which I'm really excited to continue digging into because I've been having a lot of fun with the Sunday games. And I think it's partly because there are three of us who kind of know D&D fairly well, and then also know Barry's DM style pretty well, and then there's three of us who do not. So like the dynamics are really fun. And I think I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm really excited to see how people grow and characters and all that stuff. But then there's a potential for a Friday game that I'm very excited about. So yeah, I'm buzzing about D&D and characters and all kind of stuff. Fantastic. The Friday game, actually, I just got a DM from the DM for that Friday game. Yeah, for the Friday game, I was thinking of, so Bran, when we were talking about this character, I was thinking about doing a fighter. I think this time I'm actually going to go ahead and do a fighter and a sorcerer. I think I'm going to multi-class this time. And I've done a whole bunch of like min-maxing about it, which I hate doing normally, but I had to try and figure out how it was going to work. But I think I figured it out. And I'm doing an Echo Knight fighter with a maybe Clockwork Soul sorcerer. I'm not sure yet. I might do one that isn't time based or like something like that. But the reason is because he's supposed to be a time traveler. So Echo Knight and Clockwork Soul fit really well with that. So I'm buzzing. And I think I'm gonna have my first Leonin character as well. So I'm very super excited about both of these things. Sorry, I've been talking on stream. That's not true. Leia comes into my room. She's like, there's a camera in here? I say this to him all the time. I say this to Daniel. I said, you wanted these. Right. I say that every time. Oh, I didn't.
Channel some Anakin.
What? Cat people, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
First of all, these are my children that I birthed from my body.
Oh,
I can't help it if they take after me.
Alright. I will shut up.
Get up here and be quiet. Get up here.
Literally,
We
they're
will get to the
Come up
game.
here.
I
Get
dug a
up here
hole
right
and found
now.
my dogs, actually.
You.
But
Sit down.
Daniel, stop! I'm gonna choke you.
one of these days the cats are gonna be like, no, I don't speak English.
Right.
I don't think your hands can actually wrap around my neck.
Why
Oh.
not?
Damn! We got a thick
Clearly
neck
they
man
haven't tried.
in the party.
Just put him in a headlock.
I have
Anyway.
food that is about to be delivered, so if I'm doing this recap, I gotta do it now.
Do
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay, so, because I need to get this inspiration point in case you aren't fucking around with these rolls for this horse. So we
For the
met
horse.
some kind of sussy orcs that we were able to persuade into telling us where Big Al is. Once finding... It's Big Al, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a... Sorry, now my cats are screaming now that I'm talking. Once we found Big Owl, we found out that he's Yoda. Mommy's fucking...
Yes, we are all cats.
Fuck up. Once we found Big Owl, we found out that these orcs had murdered all of... My cat won't shut up right now. We found out that the orcs had killed everybody on the farm, all of his friends, and had taken over it. I'm sorry, this is so distracting.
We know, it's okay.
Get out of here.
We know.
We got Big Al up out of the cellar that he was being held in, and made camp at the farm for the night after Zarek tried to throw hands at the orc leader, which did not end up happening. I'm trying to remember what happened there. Oh, we got food. Not everybody got the food. Some went inside to stay for the night. Some stayed outside. I think it was McKetre and Conlith that were inside.
And Rin.
And Rin. And then the rest stayed outside. Gita got the most amazing horse friend, Tippy Toe, who she loves to death and would die for, and then would kill for. As they were outside,
She's insane, actually.
these weird figures were in the cornfield. I feel like I'm missing something in between all that.
Catcher's plan with he hatched with the orcs.
Oh, well,
Conleth sucking on cow tits or
Oh
trying
yeah.
to.
Sorry. The most important detail: Conleth trying to suck on some cow udders.
He was thirsty.
Yeah. And then we found out about the spitties. And anyways, so there's some figures in the field. They planted these things that we ended up finding out were effigies.
Effigies.
Yeah. But this was found out after Gita destroyed 3 of them and then got a big old migraine finding out what they really were. She took the last 2, ran inside, and found out that she had accidentally murdered 3 of the orcs by destroying those effigies. And as Zarek and was it Louis were outside trying to find out where these figures were, there was a argument / fight to get the rest of these dolls. Gita, in her frustration and irritation, destroyed the last 2.
She
Which then killed 2 more orcs. One of the orcs being the leader. And
He was
catch her
really
then-
hot.
oh yeah, he was kind of.
He was really hot.
Oh, and before all this, Gita did an excellent job being an actress pretending to be injured so she can get some healing salve from one of the orcs to give to Big Al. It was a great show.
Tomo, welcome in. Hi, how are you?
And then Ketcher had a conversation with one of the orcs. They were trying to
just doing a
convince
quick recap.
them that somebody was outside.
Before we get started.
And then the orcs went
Nice to see
upstairs and
you.
there was lots of yelling, and now we might be in a fight for our lives. Who knows? Did I miss anything?
Pretty much most of it.
Okay.
Detail you missed out is that there's a strange lightning storm happening to the northwest.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
There's lightning people. There's people of I forgot what they were called.
Nasty cultist. of
Full of
Overlord.
Tor. Yeah.
Followers of Talos.
House.
Gotcha.
God of thunder
they're
and
nearby.
destruction.
That
Yeah.
are likely the ones causing these issues. My food is here, BRB.
Yeah. Give you that point of inspiration.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you have fun
Yeah,
with
that was
us
pretty
tonight.
much it.
It'll be funky for sure.
And we will just dive right back into it.
I'm gonna turn down the game a little bit. There. And let's turn
It's Butterskull Ranch time.
pulse down just a tad. Perfect.
It is almost 9 at night. 5 orcs are dead. Basically, all of the orcs on the first floor of the house are dead. And judging by the noise and yelling and arguing upstairs, 1 more upstairs is dead. The
Oh,
orcs
jeez.
at this moment are having a very loud caucus about what they should do, who they should trust, and if anyone should be avenged. Oh, I see Rin is back. Welcome back, Rin. Nice to see you.
Hello, unsickened Rin.
Yeah. Hope you're doing
On
well.
what?
Unsickened?
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Non-enfeebled?
yeah.
Things do not look good. Louis and Zarek, you're outside with Big Al. Gita and Conlet are near the door. Ketra, you are in the kitchen. And Rin, you are in what looks like a mess hall / lounge. There are large warm furs spread on the floor. There's a table with benches lined up along it. It's a very comfy room. Still smells like food a little bit. And of course, all of you are hearing the shouting that's going on upstairs. So, Louis, let's start with you.
Okay.
What are you doing this month?
I had half a mind to shout family meeting, but that's a different character. Louis, at this moment, seems to be kind of staring at the house as he's listening to the clamor from upstairs, if he can hear it from all the way out here.
He can. They're very loud.
There's like a look in his eye of calculation. He is trying desperately to think a few steps ahead. And he is very unmoving unless pulled or poked at this point.
What about you, Zarek?
Zarek is mostly looking out at the fields and a little up at the storm that is nearby. Because he's waiting to see if there's any sign of any more of those figures. And we know that the storm is part of the cultist theme, let's say.
That's right. To the field, the flashes of lightning illuminate the corn. Welcome back, Ina. You got your point of inspiration.
Thank you.
Illuminate the corn stalks, and you can see clearly each time that there's no one there. You're fairly confident at this point that they either retreated or they're hiding really, really well. To the northwest, you can see that the lightning is continuously striking and lancing out from an area that seems within walking distance. When I say walking distance, I don't mean just like right across the road. It's a few miles out, a good few miles out, but it's not somewhere that you cannot reach, if you wished to do so.
Does the storm feel natural, quote unquote?
Give me... In fact, it's an odd one, but give me an insight roll.
Oh my god, Chibito looks so beautiful. Thank you, Barry.
You're welcome. You've been in storms before. Storms are nice. The lightning, the static in the air, the charge of it feels good on your skin. This does not. This storm is not natural.
Okay, thanks. He will keep that. I think his attention his attention will focus mostly on the storm. Does it seem like it's moving in our direction?
No. In fact, it seems like it's completely still, which is not typical behavior of a storm.
Right.
Storms don't just like stay in one place. They're windborne.
All right.
Conleth, what about you? Orcs are shouting upstairs.
Conleth has suffered more defeats than most of these other people have had years. So he knows when one is happening to him. And I think he feels this is a no-win situation. And the best course of action is the lesser of two evils.
And what would the lesser evil be?
What does he think, or what would the group think be?
Or what does he think it would be? If you're willing to share, that is.
I think he'd burn this whole fucking thing down. And leave.
Alright, and what about you, Gita? The orcs are yelling upstairs.
Gita's having a crisis. She's murdered 5 orcs. So she's basically having a panic attack right now.
Panic attack. That's a fair reaction.
She feels like a monster. And she looks to Gita, the new light of her life. It's like, how could I give this horse proper love after I've just become a stone cold killer?
Does she say that aloud, or is she thinking that? Because Big Al is like right there.
No, she just looks, she just stares at Gita. just all teary-eyed and just. She just loved that horse so much.
Do you mean tippy toe?
What'd you say?
You said stare. Is Gita staring at tippy toe?
Yeah, she's just staring
Oh,
across
okay.
at tippy toe and she's freaking out.
Right.
Beautiful horse. Look at that horse.
Rin, you woke up from a nap in that very room, and you hear orcs shouting upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yes.
Can I hear what they're saying? Like, can I eavesdrop a little bit?
Do you speak Orcish?
Oh, no, I don't.
Then you don't understand what they're saying.
Can I link with him and hear what he hears?
You can hear what they're saying, but
Okay.
you don't speak Orcish either.
Don't
Sorry,
I
guys.
have?
Gita's losing her mind. She can't help you right now.
I thought I had some sort of language
Check your sheet.
skill.
Brand languages.
I think I do. Don't I?
You have Common and Elvish.
Are you talking
No, I
about the
don't.
spell?
Oh,
Or are you talking about like comprehend languages?
I don't have that? I thought I did.
Yeah, I'm asking if you have comprehend languages. If you have it, yeah, you do have it. You can
Okay.
spend 10 minutes casting that as a ritual.
10
It takes
minutes?
10 minutes.
Bards
Yeah.
can ritual cast? That's cool as hell.
Oh,
It's one of the
you mean I can
one of the
cast
spells
it and
he
it
can
lasts for
ritual cast.
10 minutes?
No,
No.
you can spend 10 minutes casting it, and it won't cost you a spell slot.
In 10 minutes, their conversation could be over. Fuck it.
Are you going to use a spell slot to cast it?
No.
Because if you use a spell slot to cast it, it casts instantly.
But then you're down that spell.
So then you're down that spell slot. It's a give and take.
How important do we think what they're saying is? Well, you know
Probably
what?
rather-
You know what? Let's fucking do it. Going inside.
Magic Geed.
And
Magic
I'm gonna
Geed?
do it.
Hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're playing D&D. It's a funky kind of D&D.
Hella dead bodies on the ground, bruh.
Yeah, just a bunch of dead orcs.
The murder spree.
Quiet.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look.
All of them look like they've just dropped dead.
Don't look.
No wounds, no
injuries,
nothing?
No wounds, nothing. No.
They got death noted.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Who the hell did this?
I don't know.
Who indeed?
So I'm trying to listen in on what the orcs are saying.
All right, you listen in and you hear just a constant back and forth of, we can't trust them. They suddenly appear here, demand to get the hostage, spend the night outside, and then 5 of us are dead. Come on, this can't be a coincidence. And then there's another person who was just going, but Jove thought they were honorable. We should give them a chance. We should let them explain the situation and what's going on. And there's a back and forth of those sides of the argument where you're not to be trusted, or maybe we should hear them out, hear what they have to say. And it seems like it could go either way at this point.
Okay. Conleth wants to talk to Gita. He wants to ask her. He wants to tell her what he's overheard. And he wants to ask her, based on her knowledge of orcs, culturally speaking, how do we earn their trust in this situation? Are they likely to trust us at all? Is there a chance?
Hello. Why is it so dark?
Well, she's not looking great. She's looking very stressed out. She just kind of keeps like clenching and unclenching her hands. Now, what have I fucking done? She just kind of looks calm and goes, "We can't lie. Orcs pride themselves on being honorable. We can't lie to them. I can just turn myself into them and tell them that I did it and how it happened, and let them decide from there."
There's a moment where Louis, like, his eyes widen and he seems to come up with he seems to have, there's a light bulb moment, and he steps forward and he's like, "You're right. But not. Where is everyone else?" Also, it got dark on my screen. It got strangely dark on my screen.
It's odd. Let me fix that. Wait, do you have dark vision?
Yes. Yeah, 120 feet.
120 feet. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, the screen looks kind of dark for me too.
And,
You charge for me as well.
what's his name disappeared? Zarek.
Big Al.
Oh, that too.
No, he's right here.
I
Oh,
can't
people are going
I
really
can't-
dark now. If the further away they are to me.
Can
Oh,
we
and
please
I
not
did too.
Move around the map too much. I'm waiting for pause game to happen.
No, you're free to move around outside and stuff.
Hello, large owl.
But yeah, Louis is like trying to rally everyone together outside.
The way I see this situation is really
There we go.
Bad.
yes, because our success as a group depends upon our ability to be honest with the orcs about what happened. But Gita is seriously imperiled
Yeah,
if we tell the truth about what happened.
Louis trying to get everyone
happened?
outside.
I was taking it out.
I
Zarek
was
is
taking
staring up at the storm.
The short version of this story is Gita incinerated 5 orcs.
Damn, you got it like that. That's crazy.
While all this is going on outside,
Beautiful.
Maketra, we haven't come to you yet. You're in the kitchen. Your plan has, well, sort of fallen apart due to circumstances beyond your control. What's on his mind? But what's he doing, rather?
Right now, Maketra, he's just kind of standing there. His eyes are closed and his arms are like folded in front of him. And he is listening to the orcs, but he doesn't speak Orcish, so he doesn't understand them. But he does understand that running away from this type of situation would imply guilt. So he is simply waiting for one of the orcs to come downstairs so that he can speak with them.
It's perfectly
So-
fine.
Tell them the truth or kill them all. Those are the options, the way I see it. Tell the orcs the truth or kill them all.
Are you,
Is
are, you,
that- Oh,
There's
see?
more than 2.
are you saying that as Conleth, Danny?
Yes, I'm saying it as Conleth.
There are more than 2 options, Zarek finally says, still staring at the sky.
I
Thomas said that
agree.
inside the house. Eric is outside, so.
Well,
Where's Eric? I
yeah.
don't see him at
Speak
all.
loudly enough for everyone to hear you.
Where is he?
Sorry, I thought Conleth was right here, because that's where he was when I
No.
looked 2 seconds ago.
He went inside.
You're inside.
He went inside.
No, you don't have dark vision. Do you? I don't think you do. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so it's 9 at night, it's dark, so the only light you'll be getting is like the occasional flashes of lightning. The porch light is on, which is funny. So you can see people running around there.
Louis would follow this man inside and then look at him and say, "Why did you say that to him unprompted?" Conleth,
What did I say?
you gave him two options.
Because Conleth says that he has been in many of these same situations before, and the way he sees it is they can either talk their way out of it or fight their way out of it. And if you're going to talk to these orcs, the only thing they'll be moved by is honesty. But that imperils our friend.
It only imperils our friend if we tell them what she believes happened. I have a different belief on what happened.
What is your belief?
I believe that someone burned those dolls, but I don't believe it was her.
Someone created those dolls. That is the architect of this situation, and that is with whom the blame lies.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
They were targeted by somebody.
Gita, can Gita hear this conversation that's happening inside? She's right by the doorway.
Yeah.
Is Zarek actually next to her? Is that where you are, Brandon?
Who the
Yes,
hell is
I am
it?
not a constant mover, so
Okay,
where
thank you.
Zarek is where he is.
Gita's just gonna look over at Zarek after overhearing this, and she's just gonna tell him straight to his face, "I'm not lying to them."
I understand. But I believe that Louis may have a point. This storm, and he like gestures up at the sky, is unnatural. I can feel it in my scales.
She believes that she incinerated the dolls,
The
and she is not going to lie. So
Did you make the dolls? Who made the dolls?
making the dolls is not relevant at
It
the
is.
moment.
The
What is
dolls
relevant?
killed them.
What is? Yes, but ultimately, Gita believes that she set them on fire, and she is not. She is determined to not lie to them. So what she is going to tell them is that she set them on fire. There is no scenario here where we can contradict her.
Zarek looks at Gita and says, "Yes, you attacked the dolls. However, you did not put them there. Their leader told us that he encountered the cult. Or no, the other orc told us that they encountered the cult. It is possible that whatever happened during
Hello,
that
Fane,
encounter
welcome in.
allowed them to
Hope
connect
you're doing well.
those
Nice to see you.
things to them magically, which is why they are now dead. There is no lying involved."
That is correct. Honesty works two ways, or more.
And frankly, he kind of like looks into the house and looks back at Gita. If we are going to discuss our options, doing it on the porch of their house where they can hear us is not the wisest thing to do.
Or inside the house, which is why I was trying to find everyone.
And then he goes back over towards the campfire.
McKetry, would you join us?
Do we have a sense of how long before the orcs come back downstairs?
Well, Conleth is listening.
They're coming down in a couple of minutes by the sound of it. Just a
Conleth
couple
is
of
staying
minutes.
put while he overhears their conversation.
They've decided who is going to go down and talk to the group.
Wait, so Conleth said that he's going to stay down there?
Yes, Conleth is remaining in this room to overhear their conversation.
Okay, McKetry's, he's going to say, let me know when you hear them coming down the steps. And then he'll... Oh, the fire thing is far.
Yeah, it's far.
I don't know if we should.
Too far.
I suppose I could sprint that way.
You're a monk. You can
Yeah.
probably walk that way. Al sees you all gathering at the fire and heads there. Well, what are we gonna do?
I understand Gita's position on this, Zarek. But she is being overly critical of herself. So I believe.
I believe that the solution to our problem lies there. And he points out to where the lightning is coming from.
How far away is the lightning happening?
Let me see. I have to check the map for that.
He said it was like a couple miles, I think.
Yeah.
Or two?
Damn.
Let's
Okay.
see. It is about 15 miles away.
15?
15. Probably less.
Oh, that is more than a
Very
couple.
inconvenient.
Oh, my headset dropped out. Hello? Oh, never mind.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Very good.
I think Louis, in response to being told that he thinks that's where the trouble is, says, then regardless of what we tell the orcs, I think we should tell them that we are amenable to solving their problem.
It is what their leader wanted as well.
He then looks to Big Al and he says, are you able to stomach them being here perhaps a day longer?
He looks very upset. I'm not in any state of mind to play host to those orcs any longer than I gotta. But if you, and he gestures to the lot of you, have a solution to all this, then I'll follow. If they gotta stay in my house one more day and you solve a problem, fine.
It is not my
What-
preference either.
What do you plan to do?
Well, based on the information that has been given, I would say that we should tell the orcs. We should ask the orcs first if they have encountered any others before us, if they had any conflict, and then let them know what we know, that there were people in the woods, that the storm is unnatural. Do we know if they the figures that you saw started headed towards that storm?
No, they headed south into the cornfield.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, tell them to go figure it out, I guess.
I think at that point, Louis starts thinking, why don't they ever come inside? Surely they can't be... Surely they can't only attack from the outside. Surely they can invade a house.
Perhaps they are whittling their numbers.
They were more than 19 orcs. They're less now, but... And that's another thing. They're killing orcs. Maybe they're not, they're not.
Hi, how are you?
At least, sorry. Not just orcs. I shield
Maris,
orcs.
hello, welcome in. And Orleos, hi. Hello.
The way I see it, that's not a bad
Nice to see you
thing.
both.
The scale still ain't balanced. Still need 2 more of them dead.
The
3 maybe.
creature, the being they worship, is not one that picks and chooses. It is a deity of destruction, wanton. So when he turns to stare at Al, it may be orcs now, but in the future, it could be Phandalin, you, us.
Al, these people that the orcs speak of, you've never heard of them, encountered them yourself?
Huh?
Oh, Louis is asking if he's ever encountered the cultists himself.
No, that's what he's confused and he shakes his head.
Oh.
No. First time I'm here, though.
Even from your farmhands?
Even from my farmhands, they weren't a problem until the orcs came along.
Were they displaced too?
Everyone who's been displaced, and he makes quotation marks, is coming from the mountain and he points south.
Louis has another light bulb moment. We will solve the orcs' problem, and in turn, the orcs should leave. That is the way of it, I think.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
And then you will return with us to Phandalin.
That's what I agreed. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Right. Then, let's get ready to parley.
Alright. Quick thing, Gita. Fortunately, that roll is too low. Your overtures are... If they're heard, they're unanswered. 21 is not enough.
Ran my life.
Conleth, you hear heavy footsteps coming down the stairs.
Louis is already starting to head back.
They're coming out.
Oh,
Oop, who'd we lose?
Whoops.
we lost a person.
Not me.
Bring them back.
Who is it?
Bran.
Bran.
No.
Brandon.
No!
Bran.
We kind of need the heavy at this point.
Just in case.
We need the big boy.
It's cuffing season.
Welcome
There he
back.
is.
WB.
Thanks.
WB.
Conleth came out and said they're coming.
Oh my god. I'm in a
And
program.
sure enough, 3 orcs come out from upstairs. I see you at the door, Mketra, and look at you.
He nods in silent greeting.
They nod as well, though they look extremely displeased.
Understandable.
We will talk outside.
Was that a TF2 reference? I have no idea.
All right.
I wasn't paying
They
attention.
lead the way out. All 3 of them have axes on their backs, axes and javelins, they're armed. They look tense and unhappy, to say the least. The one in the middle seems to have a more authoritative bearing, not as much as Jove had. He seems to be the sort who's been, like, pushed in the position of leadership to
Maybe
fill the
hot.
vacuum.
The hell? Sorry.
Damn.
Damn.
Gentlemen,
They scowl at that designation. Tell us what happened.
He looks first to Gita or McKetre. Or and, I guess.
Gita looks like a mess.
Okay. From what I understand, while everyone was sleeping, there were some figures in the woods.
Cultists, the ones you encountered, Zarek says.
He nods. They had some sort of figures, some effigies, and we believe that they may have used magic to bind those effigies to, I don't know, the souls of Jove and the others. And they came here with the purpose of killing them in the night. We saw them. They disappeared into the cornfields to the southeast.
Yeah.
Zarek gestures.
Yeah. Yes. However, we have also noticed that there is a strange storm happening, and he nods in the direction of the storm. And we think that may also have some sort of involvement. Therefore, we are trying to figure out the best way to investigate these two anomalies and potentially get vengeance for the fallen.
Louis, vengeance for the fallen. Louis pipes up and he says, I believe the two to be connected, actually, if you'll allow me.
Gita looks like she's about to speak up.
Zarek puts a hand on her shoulder.
I gotta give some warning before I...
Big old claw on her shoulder.
You see, the figures we saw in the cornfields headed to the south. The south, of course, being where the dragon is most, well, in the direction of the dragon. But the storm is in the opposite direction. I believe that what we're seeing are cultists working on two fronts. As I understand, the god that they are worshipping is one of destruction. Mutually assured destruction could come from the dragon, as well as from the manse in the north, which you plainly see as their stronghold. We're prepared, if necessary, to take them at least out of the stronghold.
Which was what your Jove requested of us.
Do you know what else he requested of you? To come inside. We know the cultists are operating. We know it's dangerous out here. We've had the storms pass through last night and the day before. We know it's dangerous to stay outside, which is why we risked everything and invited you in.
Yes, let us step inside with the man whose friends you killed and left beaten. I'm certain that that would make everyone under one roof sleep soundly.
Even if we did not sleep soundly, 5 of us would still be awake.
I'm not sure about that.
No one has died yet.
Well,
True.
Well, had died yet till tonight.
But they were able to connect their magic to you regardless. Someone would have slipped up. Something would have happened. You're not safe as long as they operate.
Do you understand our wariness toward you?
I do.
But you have named a solution.
And we are prepared to enact it.
The other part of the deal was that you would leave this house.
I remember.
Good.
Gita really aggressively shakes off Zarek's hand from her shoulder. But doesn't say anything.
Conlet says, kind of quietly, the scales are even.
Prior to his untimely passing, Jove and I had an accord Are you amenable to continuing that?
Louis slides his eyes over. He's nosy as fuck.
I don't like the way you said that,
Do
buddy.
not speak in that timbre again.
Seriously.
He looks over and he's like, "What's going on?"
Tearing them orcs down, baby.
Yips as you stay.
What kind of accord?
Mind your
What Jove has
business.
brokered I will honor.
What?
He says, what Jove has brokered he will honor.
McKitry nods. I appreciate it.
Then we have our tasks.
We do. Do you intend to run off into the forest and get slaughtered in the night? Or will you wait till morning?
We're not safe here.
The night is.
Full
Sorry.
of terrors?
Yeah, I was
But
very
the-
close to saying that.
But the fire burns them all away.
You didn't.
Only Tanya Curry says she would flirt with Clean Jaw.
I think. I think he does say actually the night is dark and full of terrors.
Yeah, sure.
If we are
And
still
then Alma
able,
says, but the fire burns them all away.
but if we are still welcome here, then we shall stay. And he looks to everyone else. Like, am I right?
I was already staying here.
Okay, well, relax.
I think Al should stay behind. It's his house.
Y'all stay disrespecting Al, I swear.
He's fine.
Or are they getting ready to go right now?
Come on in.
Well, yeah.
We'll-
Louis suggested that everyone stays here for the night so that we can watch over the house, and then we'll leave in the morning.
I just want Conleth would like it known that he disagrees with this course of action.
Shall we put it to a vote then?
No, we have already tried the alternative, and 5 are dead, and we're in this situation to begin with. Everyone step inside.
Zarek looks at Al and says, if you would like to go to the basement, I will accompany you.
I'm not going back there. This is my house.
Kind of like sighs and like rolls his eyes a little bit, but nods.
I get my hammer and sickle. R.
In the middle of the street.
Carl, I get my Karl Marx book. Our house.
But you did voice your disagreement, right, Colin?
It's more than a disagreement. It's like a sticking point. I think he feels. First of all, he has a sort of black and white way of looking at things, and I think he's still anticipating violence within our group. That's just from his own experience. But I think his impulse in this moment is to go straight at the danger, at its source, and I think he feels it's fruitless to go inside to this house because the danger found its way in while we were in there, while we were outside.
That's a very. I mean, that's actually true. Can't
Does he?
disagree there.
Does he say that out loud?
So, no, he does.
Okay.
He does,
Yes.
and he says there are people here who have mutual enmity, mutual distrust. Everyone is frightened. Some people are more reactionary than others. It would make more sense if we all went in search of where this danger is coming from and went straight at it. The danger will find its way back into this house again. And all it takes is one little push before we're killing each other.
Derek kind of sizes Conleth up. Nods a little bit. Doesn't say anything.
Yeah, the new orc leader actually nods. He seems to agree with what you say, and then he folds his arm. I cannot guarantee safety from the cultists inside this house, But I will tell you, you venture into these woods at night, and the cultists won't be the only thing you have to worry about. As for the dangers of all of us cohabitating with all this tension, that's close. He takes out a dagger, and he slices his palm, and he offers it over. Shaken blood. I will make a pact with you here and now that we will not lay hand on you till morning comes.
Louis kind of groans a little bit, just like, ugh, whatever.
If nobody else does, Zarek will step forward to make the pact with him.
Slice your hand,
Gita will
Conleth.
actually interrupt that.
Ooh, it's a good thing my
She will
country don't
come-
see
and she will
this.
literally be slicing her in her fucking hand.
Someone just popped a pack of Capri Sun.
Everyone's so eager to cut themselves. I
Gita,
just
listen,
was
she feels real
I was
fucking bad.
going to respond. Damn it.
Well,
No, Gita wouldn't have let it. She was gonna come forward. She's got the biggest fucking slice in her hand.
oh my god.
He just trying to like show off her orc side. Let her flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, let her. She also feels really fucking terrible right now.
Louis
and no one's letting her
steps
tell the truth.
aside. Go ahead. Do your thing.
She is. She's gonna come up and definitely do a cut. Probably much bigger than it needed to be.
Oh, she's never done this before.
No. No, she when do you think she ever made a blood pact with somebody?
The orcs are like, ooh, girl, that was a lot. No.
I mean, she also feels like she has to repent right now, so she is purposely hurting herself far more than she needs to.
Cutting herself on that edge.
Well, move on up, girl.
Hold on, I'm coming over to Mr. Sexy. About to make these clean.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna touch her gash.
Stop.
Oh,
Wow.
I hate it here.
Every time. Every time.
And he shakes in blood. And while he shakes, he looks at you, Conleth. Is this satisfactory? By our honor.
We'll see if there's honor to be had in the morning.
Before
Oh,
they
Lord.
release hands, she is gonna look up at him in his eyes.
His
And
eyes
say
are
it
red.
like- Huh?
His eyes are red. And beady.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
His eyes are red and beady.
Oh my god, sexy.
God.
Jesus.
Gita is
Um,
very Blanche coded, I have to
she
say.
Says,
3 times to hear that.
listen, if she wasn't freaking out, that would literally be her right now. Okay, I don't know who did this art.
I did.
Oh,
my
he
god,
did.
it's so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry is the orc man.
In fact, I hope this is an NPC that's around a lot because I would love to romance him. Anyways, she looks up in his eyes and says in Orcish, I'm very sorry for your loss. And then releases his hand.
He nods. We only ask that you remain downstairs. The majority of our forces are upstairs. And you can see Al kind of flinch at that, but he doesn't say anything. We will come down and tend to our dead and try not to disturb you. Rest well. Your task will not be easy.
Zarek nods.
And he goes inside and makes a loud call upstairs. That's responded to like by a grunting whoop,
All
and
right.
they
Tip-
begin.
Is Tippy Toe coming inside?
No, Tipito is a horse.
So what?
No.
they also need the protection of a roof.
They better go to the stable.
That is not what I expected out of you. Okay.
Stable burned down.
Oh my god, I just looked over. I just hovered over Tippy. That's so funny.
Depending on how long we're in here, we might need. No.
Gita's gonna go over there and comfort Tippy and see if maybe she can lead Tippy to a less open spot, maybe towards the other animals. Just so.
Throw me an animal handling.
For the love of God.
It begins.
You just met this horse. It's fair. Catch it.
Sorry, you have
Oh.
to.
See now, why can't
That's so
19.
funny.
So funny. Yeah, you managed to lead him up. to the other
I'm
animals.
sorry,
The cow
Tomo.
and the other
I'm
horse.
very
They're-
sorry. I wish I didn't have to run. I don't do this for money, so I really wish I did not
Somebody to be
have to
right
run
in the
ads at
middle.
all. I am so sorry.
body shields.
I do believe in rolling 3 minutes just to make sure you can get up, go do what you have to do, or look at someone else. But I know. I just feel really bad
my tippy toes girl.
that
Uh,
anyone
just
gets
step inside.
stuck behind ads at all.
Okay, let's make Tippy Toe a
I'll give
girl.
you my
That's
love and
fine.
support.
Well, thank
Go
you, because
ahead.
I'm keep saying she.
Wow.
We support trans rights. Tippy Toe is a girl now.
Yes.
Stop.
It's a she.
No,
her,
she
her.
always was.
She always was.
All along.
Use your
Oh my God,
keyboard.
she just needed her found family.
Every time I say tippy toe, my tippy toe reacts.
That's what happens. You have another game like that where someone names something after their pet and the pet reacts every single time.
Oh my god.
We hear it on mic. It's what is Rin doing in the broom closet?
Babe.
Cooling it.
All right. So you're free to assign your rest. Al looks extremely displeased. He doesn't look like he's going to be sleeping tonight. But he's not going to spoil what you have brokered with the orcs. While you attend your various tasks before rest, the orcs are actually going to tend to the bodies.
When McKetran, the other orc guy, comes in, he looks at them for a long moment and then moves over here.
You mean Gita and her gusher?
Yeah.
Gita's gonna come sit over one of these tables, and she's gonna.
Bandage wrap her hand, maybe?
All right, relax.
We got a bleeder.
She's gonna play that Dragonborn song.
With a cut hand?
Yeah, she's fine.
I don't know.
She's got
Man.
blood all over her flute, but she's fine.
The some of the orcs bring the body from upstairs as well. They go to the back and begin burying them. There's no special ceremony for Jove. In this state of refuge, running away and hiding, they don't have the time for that. So, there's an additional 5 mounds in the yard by the time they're done. Al looks furious about that. But again, he wants to keep the peace, so he says nothing.
Are there any windows down here?
Yeah. Windows all over.
Okay.
If you step up to them, you'll be able to see out of them. Because they're like windows
I thought
here.
so.
They're here.
Yeah. Zerek's gonna sit, like, puts his back into this corner and sits down right here with, like, his shield and his axe. This is where he's staying tonight.
The orcs themselves go back upstairs. I'm just gonna drag them across the map because I can.
Louis gets nice and comfy on one of these furs. Specifically this one, because it's the first one I saw.
Alright. Roll me, anyone, a d20, please.
No.
Oh, piss.
That's good.
No, was that me who did it?
No.
No.
It was Ren.
Oh,
It's right.
I almost did it.
Alright. However you spend the night, is there anyone doing anything special aside from what was just described?
I think Louis calls out to his friend and says, "Is this interesting enough for you yet?"
Conleth is sharpening his dagger.
And then he goes to bed.
You feel a kind of yes, not words, but feeling. It's very interesting.
Yeah, he kind of has a smile on his face as he goes to bed.
Right. Al doesn't seem to he doesn't seem to want to sleep. Eventually sleep does take him. He's still exhausted from his ordeal.
McKetchy just watches Al until he falls asleep.
Tooken 2.
And the night passes without further incident.
Dum. Long rest button pressed.
Yeah, give yourselves the benefits of a long rest.
I already did. I think.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it again just
Yeah,
in
I
case.
sure did.
Yep, I need 2 hit dice.
Oh my god, my hand is healed.
It would be amazing to just go to sleep and wake up fully healed. There are DMs who don't like you to get back all your health in a full rest, and I get it. Even Pathfinder, you don't get back your full health, but doing it in 5e, I think it's a bit cruel. I'm like, let's live the fantasy of going to sleep and waking up without that thing.
Fully rested, recharged, and everything removed.
And everything, yeah. Let's have that fun.
Cuts,
I don't care
gashes,
about
internal
fireballs or
injuries.
being able to
Just
conjure
sleep
food
for
from the
8
air. I
hours.
want to not have a displaced hip when I wake up in the morning.
Right.
I'm good.
If I don't have to go to a supermarket, I don't have to go to a doctor.
Mm-hmm. I went to bed with scoliosis. It's gone now. Morning comes, and it's a mockery of everything. It's so peaceful. It's beautiful. You wouldn't know that there was that horrid storm last night that didn't rain, that didn't blow wind. All of that death. You hear the cows lowing. You hear chickens in the distance. There's chickens somewhere. You can seem to know. And after a while, one of the orcs, the new leader, so it would seem, he comes downstairs to greet you all.
Oh,
Sees you first, Maketra,
I'm so
and
sorry.
nods. You see he has like a bandage around his hand.
Mm. Good morning.
What?
Good morning.
Tilts his head. Right. That's greeting. Good morning.
He nods. Will you be accompanying us as we go to investigate these anomalies?
No. We have to lead the others in paying their respects. We have to gather what resources we can. We know not where we'll end up. So when you come back, we'll be ready to leave.
Very well. If you could, please do not take resources from the house.
He nods. I understand. We'll forage.
Thank you. Okay, we should be getting out of here as soon as the rest are up.
He nods.
Oh, look, Rin's awake.
And then McKetry is actually going to go past. Wait, what is this?
It's a window.
Okay,
In the
he's
basement?
just going to-
Basement hatch? I mean,
No. Yes, that
Hello,
was what I meant. Yeah.
Welcome
it's
in, nice to
basement
see
hatch.
you.
Alright, so he's just going
Hope
to
you're doing well
walk
today,
through to
my
see if
friend.
everyone else is awake.
Okay, but what about mental injuries? Oof.
If they aren't, he's not going to wake them.
Double O,
But if
oof.
they are, he'll just say hello before heading outside.
He does awaken, trying to haphazardly clean her hand wound and rewrap it.
There is like
Louis hears walking and wakes up, but very, not gracefully. He was probably drooling. His face was in the fur, he looks up without really getting up, and is like, and
We love ugly sleep in this house.
finds a place to freshen up because he's not going outside looking like that. Goes into the broom closet. Now I'm locked in the dark room. Trapped in the closet.
And I pulled out my gun.
No.
And then, after some time passes, he comes out and he looks better. And he says he says hello to Big Al.
Big Al is a storm, at least on his face this morning.
You won't
More
be
than-
joining us, will you, Big Al?
I'm not leaving these orcs alone in my house.
Will you promise me? And there's like a weirdness when he says promise, that you will not go and attack the orcs on your own.
Sure, I like the odds of 15 on 1.
It was like, he'll just kill you.
That was what I was going to say if you had said no. I'm glad.
Not interested in attacking them. I just don't like the situation right now. I understand what's going on. I just don't like it.
If it helps, I understand. This is the best we could come up with.
You know what the worst part is?
Speak.
After everything that they did, I'm still considering asking them to stay here and watch the place while I go to Phandalin.
He kind of smiles and he says, "It's the way of the world, I suppose."
It won't work. They aren't farmers. They'll eat my cows and horses before they rear them.
He looks over to the non-existent, or I guess where there could be an orc, or looks upstairs or something, and he says, "I don't think we are all what nature intends us to be. Me, for example. I should really be in a grove or a mountain or somewhere else, but I really prefer city life. Do you know what I mean?"
I suppose. City life's nice.
Yes, but
But-
more than that, there's something special about being different. And I could wager that one of those orcs upstairs at least is not as great of a fighter, but might surprise you as a farmer.
He folds his arms and leans against the wall. That's all good and all, but I need someone to rebuild the barn. I need someone to continue the production of our butter. That, I'm not really willing to leave that in the hands of the orcs. So I'm gonna go lock up this place real nice, go to Phandalin with y'all, and find people to hire and send up here.
Oh.
People who can do it. It'll
Of
just
course.
take some time.
But wouldn't it be interesting to hire an orc? Just
Would.
to make them work after all they've done?
What?
Oh, just a passing thought. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything. We'll be off, I think. And he starts to trot his way out.
Good luck.
He pauses and stops and walks out. I need chat's help, I think. Anytime I'm about to say thank you, you have to stop me. It is in my nature to say thank you.
I realize that I'm not bothering anymore. Right. So,
Everyone.
are all of you gathering to leave? Your destination is to the northwest, and you actually have to go through the Phandalin woods.
Tomo,
Not
you're
Phandalin
great.
woods, the
You're
Neverwinter
great.
woods.
Never change.
Dun dun dun.
Let's go.
Which direction is that?
Norte.
Oh,
You gotta go up.
Oh.
I think Louis calls out to Zarek. Are you coming?
He's been staring out into the cornfield, like looking at the places where the people were last night.
Wind sways and sways the corn stalks. Guarantee. Is he searching, like physically investigating?
No, because he knows that bodily he is a very big boy, and if he gets out there and starts wading through the cornfields, he might, fuck it up.
All right, roll me a perception anyway. 17. You can see the bent stalks and the paths they ran through, so you know that they definitely were there at some point.
Okay,
The physical evidence is there.
good. He seems at least satisfied with that, and will join the others.
Oh, time to leave.
Time to go.
Gita says, goodbye to Tippy Toe for now. She goes, I'll be back, baby girl.
Such a vastly different horse than all the others.
Yes.
Isn't she so pretty, though?
Whenever an NPC or a mom becomes special, they get a special picture.
Conleth is standing by the cow, and his
Oh
mouth
my
is
God.
just watering. And he wonders if he committed a breach of etiquette when he went to suckle on the cow.
Yes.
I think it all agree, it was definitely a breach.
He wonders if it was a breach of etiquette. Because he's ignorant in the ways of cows, and he just assumed that they're,
If
Free
sucking is
suckling.
saved, why not able to suck?
suckled upon rather like the spiders.
So
Let the farmer
Tomo-
milk the cow and then process the milk and pour the milk in a glass for you.
Tomo, last
This direct
session,
deposit is not going to work.
Conleth
Direct withdrawal.
tried to
Cow
drink
debit? No.
milk
He was
directly
he
from
was
the
simply misunderstood, and he
Oh.
he apologizes to the cow.
does it understand?
As no,
Can we find out?
Doesn't speak. It's a cow.
Can we find out if the cow feels reassured by Conleth like patting it on the back?
The only person actually in the party who would be able to tell that is Louis.
Louis
Well, I
picking
don't
his,
need to know, I guess.
Louis picking his teeth.
This cow
He just
doesn't
yells across
know.
the field
Yeah,
why
and
you-
Conleth,
Zarek is about to
"Move at
yell.
it."
Zarek says, enough, let's go.
Oh my god.
As you
Louis
leave,
cleaning his ears.
Clean Jaw actually comes out and he calls for you. Not he doesn't call you back, but he just calls out to you. Good luck. And don't be ashamed if you have to run.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh my god.
Don't eat all the.
He doesn't actually
Jesus
say
Christ.
that. He does not say that.
Zarek calls back till we meet again in Orcish.
Yeah. Then he goes back inside. And you start your journey along the road past the burned barn and silos and stables.
Oh, no. No. Okay.
What?
No, it was me. Sorry.
Oh.
Until you eventually enter the
That's a-
Neverwinter Wood.
So, Conleth lives with me and explained this to me, and he basically said that even though he's very learned, he's never been on a farm on the surface world before. So he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is milk." So I
you
get
don't
it
have to
from the
speak so
udder.
loud.
Yes, I
So
do.
you take the journey.
No, it is Neverwinter, right?
You don't.
The southeast end of the Neverwinter Wood.
Oh yeah, Woodland. Oh, the screen got so bright all of a sudden. Whoa.
Yeah, 7 a.m. I'm right. Sun's going up.
5 in the morning.
7 o'clock on the dot.
Now it's 8. Because you've been in the woods for an hour. So, you journey through the Neverwinter Wood. The sunlight streams through the spaces in the trees. There's dappled light, leaves floating down from the canopy, a dirt path. Trees are shaped oddly, twisted. Trunks, winding boughs, and the clean smell of forest air. It's a nice place. Seems nice. It's refreshing, even.
Do I see any of those herbs?
Roll me survival.
Gita speaks up. She goes, "Isn't this where that haunted place was that they were talking about at the inn?"
Haunted?
Was it the inn or was it the weapon lady? What was her name? I'm asking out of character. What was her name again?
I don't know.
The potion lady?
The
Or,
trade woman.
the trade lady. Oh, Greywind, yeah.
Greywind, yeah. She's the one who told Gita about it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She told Gita that the manse is haunted? Or
Yeah,
that the
talking
woods
about
are
a
haunted?
there's a haunted house in the woods.
Yeah. What was her name again? So sorry.
Greywind.
Greywind. Greywind.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna say that. She's like, never mind. Well, it was Greywind, the lady, the tradeswoman lady. She told me that there's a haunted house near here, a haunted mansion.
Perhaps stories of the clan and their operations in the area have transformed into a myth of hauntings of sorts.
I don't know. It didn't sound like anything related to thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening.
She seems quite knowledgeable. She spoke to me of a place as well.
If we're gonna pass it, I would like to take a look at it, possibly on our way back, if that's easier.
He shrugs. Whatever.
That seems best. Let us focus on one matter at a time.
While this is going on, Makatra, roll me a d10, please.
Wow.
You find 10 clumps of the herb that you need.
I thought it was a fun.
Not you rolling the highest possible things on both of your rolls already.
Yeah. All right, we cannot have combat today. I am now a pacifist. So he is going to
Scaramouche.
collect those and put them in the knapsack for later.
Stop.
He's not even going to say anything about it. He's just going to, as they're walking, just go over and get them.
I mean, Gita notices and asks about it.
None of your business.
What's that you got there, my lord?
Oi, bruv! What you got there?
It's none of your business.
Yep. No, he's going to say, these are herbs that can be used to make healing potions.
You should have just told her they're herbs that make you never able to speak.
Oh,
That's your business.
Because why do I just not believe you?
My business is not. Never mind. I can't.
wait, she says she doesn't believe him?
She goes, why do I just not believe that?
He's going to just say, I don't know, and then continue about his business.
Just wags her finger at his back. Pussy boy.
Oh.
While they're walking along, Zarek looks at Ren and he's like, "You're oddly quiet."
That's crazy.
I'm not always talking, bruh.
He arched an eyebrow.
Every time it's some fuck. Let's just get this done, bruh. Let's just get this going.
I agree. Focus is the best way to complete what lies ahead.
Yeah, I agree.
If only everyone shared our mutual focus.
Louis is cleaning his ears while he looks around
He
the
goes,
forest.
our mutual focus?
Conleth is just like an old cat around kittens. The Utes.
Yoots. The Utes.
The Utes.
I think at some point Louis just like looks at the flora around to kind of get an idea of what's growing and or what might be natural to the environment. Just so he knows.
All right.
Like, that looks unnatural. That shouldn't be here.
Roll me either in nature or survival.
Let's do nature. Oh,
Let's
Poopala.
do survival.
Well, city boy.
Yeah,
It's hard for you to tell.
it's been a while.
City sticker.
Been a while.
Speaking of things that are natural, do we see any signs of like lightning damage or anything like that, or the storms passing as we get closer?
No, oddly enough, this place seems super preserved. It's the only thing that's unnatural here is the road, the path. And it's not unnatural in a terrible way, it's just something that's man-made.
Is there any strange vibe or anything in this forest as we're walking?
Okay,
Strange
let's
vibe?
see what Orc Flores
Like,
is doing.
yeah, does anything seem off? Like, sure, it looks pretty, but does
What
it
if there
seem like
was
it's
like
Is anything not
too
50
pretty?
orcs
Yeah,
in
like,
that
is it...
little village?
No,
They grew radishes,
Is something
and
perception?
rice, and kept sheep.
Oh god.
Vibe
I think
check.
that'd be cool.
And with that perception, roll me as well a history.
Thank you for the redeem. It's nice to see you, bud.
Oh,
Hope you're doing well. Miss Leia
Alright.
here is
Oh my god.
So,
being
this
put to
forest,
hell and is not satisfied.
while it is natural, it is overly
Thank
so.
you.
And you get the feeling that there is magic at play here. And when you think back at it, you do
Yeah.
remember mentions that the Neverwinter Wood, while natural mostly, is also a magical place. And can be a magical place. It's a magical forest. And in times past, wizards used to build their towers here. Wizards used to build their mansions here sometimes.
Uh,
And as time went
Is-
on and society
is-
changed,
oh, yeah.
those things kind of
Canadians,
fell to the wayside.
yes. I've been using Bud a lot lately.
They're
I
like
think
the
it just-
summer homes of the robber barons in Newport, Rhode Island.
Yep.
I just like it. It's nice. But I hope you're doing well. It's very nice to see you, Orc Forest. And yes, this is Miss Leia.
he's gonna relay that information to the party. We'll just say that he had forgotten for a second that this was a magical forest. Maybe he's gonna wonder if that could have been the source of the lightning storm.
Yes. Well, no.
No, Zarek says very definitively.
It's Saruman!
I do remember this place being told to be magical. It's been some time since I've been out this way.
Magic is not really my specialty, so
Should you find something interesting, you need only call.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Gives a very confident smile.
All right. And another half hour passes. It's almost 9 a.m. And it's still very
Mr. Orc
beautiful
Florist,
in this
please.
forest, but you feel a bit of a breeze
only
sweeping
drinking
in
once,
from the
buddy.
northwest.
I'm only
You
drinking
can see
one
that
time.
the trees open up into a clearing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
5,
when you leave that clearing, you're
6, 7,
face to
8,
face
9,
with a
10?
massive ivy-colored
I
mansion.
have other
And
redeems.
that magical light,
I have
pleasant
plenty of other
feeling
redeems.
that you experience in the wood itself goes away.
What the fuck, scammed?
That's some
I'm not
pixel
drinking
art.
10 times.
It's
What
really
the hell?
cool.
Oh, it is cute. That's very cute.
It's the Freeling's house.
You stand at the southeastern
There, I
corner
drank twice.
of the woodland mats.
Interesting. Is there anything? I want to
That's all
look
you
at the
get for
windows.
10.
Do I see anything or anybody in the windows?
Windows are boarded up, but more interesting than the windows directly in front of you, pumpkins. There's lots of pumpkins, pumpkin patches all around this house. Pumpkins are fat, and there are some boars eating them.
Oh, great.
It would be pumpkins after I listened to this episode of
there's
Old
tons
Gods
of
of
them.
Appalachia.
Oh god.
And they're probably like fermented, and the hogs are probably like drunk as fuck and enraged.
Time to go drink a
It's a
pumpkin.
haunted place.
No, somebody needs to do some kind. Somebody needs to know that there are wild beasts nearby. We need some sort of. Can we
Well, we
roll
can
a
see them.
perception check?
You can see them.
Oh, I can see them. Like, yeah, I'm not fucking. Conleth was saying I'm not fucking around with these boars.
What did he do to you?
Boars bother you?
Boars are dangerous animals.
Every animal is dangerous in the right situation.
It's
Agreed.
A boar is especially dangerous. Boars
It is quite
Boars are
curious.
low to the ground, powerful, they're tenacious, and they can kill.
It is quite curious to see you react this way to boars. Yet you
Given
speak
your
so
reaction.
fondly of the Underdark. Something I think none of us would do.
He's just shaking his head.
Whatever
Yeah.
the case, this doesn't,
Conleth just does not like boars. He does
This-
not do boars.
doesn't seem to be our target location.
I think. Can I try and like stealthily move along the tree line?
You can. Roll me a stealth, please.
Hmm.
$20. Let me roll for these guys.
Oh. What is this?
Okay. They are
What if I had a
preoccupied with their
beach stream
pumpkins.
and wore
They're eating
water
pumpkins.
wings and
They're
a
fucking up the
snorkel?
pumpkins.
I could see
don't
myself
see you.
doing that. I could see myself trying that.
He's
I
only
have
gonna
unlimited
go
data
to,
now.
like, here, and then aside from them eating the pumpkins, like
I've never
does
done
there seem
a
to be anything else?
inflatable pool stream.
Do they seem to be
And I think
magical
it's gonna be
boars or
summer.
like
Yeah,
just
you're right. I
regular
could go to the
boars?
beach.
They look
What-
like regular boar.
Do they seem like they have a angry temperament, or would have an angry temperament?
Roll me in nature.
Let's go to the beach each.
The ominous music isn't a clue.
You don't know.
You know shit.
Okay.
I
It's an orc
would
pig.
like to
Oh, it's
do
an
a
orc
stealth
pig.
check.
Not remind me, but
Sorry, guys.
oh my god.
Sorry.
We're dead.
Okay. See.
That I didn't think that was gonna go that way. The rolls are just doing great for me today. Maybe that means my combat rolls will be fantastic.
Okay.
Do they get less than a 5?
These two boars, Gita, you crunch a branch loud enough for even McCatry to hear, and these two,
What's these two? Oh, that one?
these
Okay.
two, they turn and they look at, they raise their heads and they look at you. So far, they're just looking. They stop what they're doing, they raise their heads, and they look at you.
Kamala says, Gita, don't move.
Louis, like,
She just
tiptoes.
kind of looks between each boar, and she's like, I don't know what to do, guys.
Louis tiptoes
Don't
forward
move.
just a bit and says, just back away. While I don't typically agree with him, he is right. Boars are temperamental.
As an aside, they killed King Robert, by the way.
A white man.
Shut the fuck up.
Gita doesn't seem actually very inclined to step back. She just while staring at him. She's like, they're not gonna charge at me.
Hold out your hand so they can sniff it.
No.
She does just that.
Louis says,
No!
I truly think you should step back.
They're not cuddly. Get away from them.
They're just chilling. They're just eating pumpkins. We don't want the pumpkins.
We don't want Tippy Toe to be orphaned. Get back here.
Valid. She steps back.
Are we intent in checking out this man's right now?
You're right here. It's on the way there. Might as well.
Does that roll
Warthog
around
Mance.
to try and go around? I want to see
Alright.
what's.
I'll need you to roll me another stealth check in this case, please.
Oh, okay.
I want to go north too. Towards the so I'll roll stealth as well.
Okay. Let me make a roll. I'll make a roll from Ketra stuff first. Hold on, Ren. All right. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh?
Oh shit.
All three of them look at you. Look at Trey. Raise it from the pumpkins and look at you.
I go deeper into the tree line.
Once they see you retreating, they continue to eat. What were you doing, Ren?
I was just gonna follow suit and go north as well.
All right, very good. Roll me a stealth.
I did. I got.
Now, did you take a bath this morning?
No.
Roll me a disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Roll, just roll again.
Crazy to make Ketra take a bath.
Alright, so that's pretty good. Let me see. To roll for them again. Pardon me. Oh. Lucky. They do not seem to see you. Now, as you're moving about, what are you looking for?
Just like any like gaps in like the boarding or like any like on the walls of the house, like or any potential entrances or like signs that a person has like left or like come back to the house in any recent time.
Okay, so roll me a perception, please. Alright, 9. The house, stone walls covered in ivy, pumpkin patches outside. It's a pretty big house. It's old. You can tell it's very, very old. Ancient. The roof looks like
Hello,
it's
Chris,
near a
welcome
cave.
in.
You're about to
Nice
cave
to see
in.
you.
The boarding seems
Hope
to
you're
have
having a
been
good
done from
Sunday.
inside the house.
We're doing
There's
stuff.
glass outside the windows. At least most of them. Some of them are smashed in. And that's all you really see. What about you, Maketra? What are you looking out for? Or were looking out for in particular?
He's looking for a way into the mansion. Like he's just trying to scope out because he can't see the other side. So he's trying to see like get up to the north side to see like what's up there.
Alright. So
He wants to go like here.
you need to be very careful because the boar are still like aware of you. No.
What if-
Uh-huh.
Can he use his acrobatics to swing up into the tree branches
Yeah,
and
you can do
move
that.
stealthily from there?
Yes, you can more than do that. Once you do that, roll me perception, please. With a 20, you can see from where you are that you are moving along the back.
Nice.
Of this
Welcome
house. It's
home.
the
And
back,
I hope
the
you have
back face of the
I hope you
house.
have a nice day at work.
And as you
Um,
continue to move from the trees, you see
I'm
another
sure night
dirt
shift is
path
kind of
coming from
difficult,
the north
so I hope you have a really, really
east
nice night.
of the
today.
Neverwinter Wood, leading to the southwest. But the path branches off toward the house, and you can see what looks like a broken down wooden, not door so much, but a spot in the wall that has been broken down, reinforced by wood, but that reinforced wood is broken down. It's an entrance, but there are boars flanking it. And that's what you get.
I'm really letting Boar stop us right now.
Do I want to go in there? And if so, how would I do that?
Well,
Is
I don't know,
is
maybe
there
get a Westwood team? What's going
just
on?
for my own knowledge, as an aside here, as I have never played this game before, is there a scenario in this world where boars are not dangerous?
It varies, but you'd know them to be very dangerous animals.
Well, just for the sake of context, so you can understand where I'm going with here. Wild boar are in this life are extremely dangerous animals that can kill people.
Yep, same
And
here.
they have famously killed a lot of people, actually.
Same thing, same difference. It's 1-to-1. Except that here the boar can probably be magical and worse.
If it makes you feel better, a cat in D&D can kill a commoner.
Yeah. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Also, a spider.
Everything is worse.
Well,
Yeah.
I am not stunned that a cat kills. I just like
Yeah, boars are dangerous. They are known for
Okay.
killing people, and this is a bad situation where this area is filled with them.
okay.
I think Louis just kind of tries to keep an eye on McKetre and Rin and just stands ready to react accordingly. He steps forward just a little bit.
Right. Are you trying to be stealthy at all?
No, he's making himself pretty known. Like he wants the boars to know that he is here.
Right, they both look up at you. These two.
And he goes, "Relax, I'm not here for you."
Roll me in animal handling.
Oh, animal handling?
Yeah.
Even
You
with my
asked for
speed?
this.
It's your time.
You asked for this.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
They don't understand what you're saying, but they get the vibe. But they still watch you very closely.
Yeah, he's like, look all you want. It's fine.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm not fucking.
How high are the tree branch, like the tree line from the ground, say?
Varying from like 10, 15, 20 feet. There's a 30-foot tall tree right near you.
Zarek is kind of staring after the others that have gone through the tree line and is contemplating doing the same.
I think at this point, McGetcher is just trying to. He's just scouting the area. He's just going to try and make a full circular around just to get a lay of the land and see where they could potentially. Oh, I do see a door.
So
over
from
there.
here, I need you to roll me stealth at disadvantage because we're very close
Okie
and you don't
dokie.
have the trees to cover you.
I forgot how to do this again.
Oh, hold control.
Control.
Oh. So, all three of these boar are aware of you now, but because you did not go close to the house, because you're skirting the tree line, all they do is watch you. Even in the trees, they look in your direction.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's going to note an entrance, or what looks like an entrance on this side. as he makes his way.
Does Louis recognize these things up front as doors?
Those are windows, and they're boarded up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
that
don't know
looks
if I
like an
need to roll acrobatics, but I did to climb the trees.
Yeah, you can. I'll give you climbing the trees for free.
Okay. I'm not. Gita's kind of noticing that they're noticing people, but as long as you stay far away, they don't seem to react. So she's not. She's being like stealthy in the sense of like she's not trying to make extra noise, but she's not going out of her way to be full on ninja in the trees.
All right.
So, I think this is a little bold and famous last words, but Conleth wants to go to the other side. How do you indicate with a
Hold X.
Yeah, hold legs.
over here?
All right. He's going through
So-
the trees.
Yes.
Go for it.
Do I need to roll?
Yes, you'll need to roll.
What am I rolling? Stealth?
Stealth. That is if you are moving stealthily. All right. Roll for these guys.
Is this a gap she can jump, or do I have to climb down and walk over?
He'll have to jump.
Acrobatics, I'm guessing.
You're fine. You can have that for free. Now, Mercatra, I need you to roll me a perception, please.
What number is that? Oh.
You can see the front of the house, the entrance.
It was like an 18 and a
Balcony.
at the same time.
The balcony seems to have an entrance above it as well. And just the facade, the front of the house, there's the same pumpkin patches in front. The road leads off to a landing. And because your roll is so high, there's a room to the southwest here where you see two windows that are boarded up. But you can see light, purplish light flashing in the spaces between the boards.
Where's McKetry? Where the hell did you go?
All the way around. Oh, Conleth is over here.
Yeah, damn, Conleth is getting it.
Combat, roll me, because the board actually didn't see you. Roll me a perception as well, please.
Do I need
Okay.
to roll anything specific to cross this gap?
Hi, Pan. Welcome in. Nice to see you.
That's stealth.
jeez.
Oh, that's a really intense.
Right. So, Conleth, you're so busy making sure you're not seen by these boards that you don't really get a chance to really observe. See if these boards see you.
You know, yeah, buddy.
Understandable. Conleth is very frightened of boar.
Oh, I see your
Oh,
They do not see you, Gita.
So which one is the end opening? Is it the one to the left or the one to the right?
The one that's open.
Oh, I see right here. Okay. Well, I couldn't tell if I went more further to the
Yeah.
or around if that one would be open.
There's a
Or a
hole in
window.
the wall that was apparently boarded up, but the boards are broken down now.
I have some ideas. Also give me.
This whole place is boarded up.
yeah. Well, I think McKetry is
You
going
made a pun.
I did.
He's going to just come over here to Conleth and let him know what he saw
Alright.
about the light on the second floor.
Roll me
through-
stealth as you do so, please.
Okay. Is this at disadvantage or?
No. 16, 21. I don't think they can beat that. I think the highest you've got is 20. Alright, yeah. You are not seen by them.
Yeah. So he comes to Conleth and he points to the second story floor where the light is coming through the board, coming through the cracks in the boards. And he is going to also let Conleth know that he passed an opening on the opposite side of the building as well. In that he thinks that may be a way for the group to get inside, and that just might be worth investigating.
I think Conleth asks, would it be worth sneaking up to the boards on the window to try to peer in and see what's going on inside first?
That is doable.
But what about these boar in their pumpkin patch?
Distract them.
I do have dancing lights. I could maybe put dancing lights somewhere around here, or I don't know, somewhere to draw them away.
Can I use Mage Hand to pinch the booty of the boar?
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
calling
my God.
ASPCA for this game, actually.
To see if I can get this one over here to move
party.
away.
So is he there? You can, so you get away.
I'm just wondering if I do that, if it'll scare the boar and the boar will go somewhere else.
You will find out what happens when you do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
No.
is this so that I don't
Nothing gained?
use a spell slot?
No.
No, Mage
She's
Hand
doing
is
something
cantrip.
different.
The cantrip, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not to
Well,
hurt the boar.
I have a cantrip that's a dancing lights.
Yeah, dancing lights is, yeah. So you can try your dancing lights. You can try your mage hand. Both
You're,
are
Okay.
you're in two
Gonna
different
do-
areas, that's why, Danny.
yeah. You're on opposite ends of the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I should actually do the dancing lights up here because we need to get to the window over here, correct?
Well, let's resolve one and then we can do the other.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Let's go with the dancing lights first because that was mentioned first.
Okay, sorry.
Where would you put it down?
Where will I put it?
Mhm.
Do I have to click where I put it?
No, I'm just asking.
Um,
Show me with the little arrow where you want to put it.
maybe up here.
All right. So, we got you some dancing lights.
I'm not moving Gita, actually. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm so curious. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Place the lights down. Now, there's something I have to do.
Oh shit!
I just need I need your patience for a sec.
That your actions have consequences.
So glad you went before my Mage Hand.
Boys start shooting lasers at the dancing lights.
2.
Oh my god.
They start robot talking.
Boars with
Laser
freaking
beams
laser
attached to their
beams
fucking
attached to
heads.
their heads.
Emerge. Intro to alert.
Daniel and I are in this together now.
My dear, you always were.
2. Can this one see it? Yeah. 2. Okay.
Barry, I don't know what you're doing, but damn you preemptively.
These two do not seem interested.
If these boars
course
start
not.
shooting lasers,
But
I'm
these
gonna be
two
confused
up here
to when this
approach
becomes Digimon.
These two? Oh shit, those ones.
Yeah.
Piss.
Can you move it?
Put it in the move. Yes, can we move it in a southeasterly manner? Follow
See
the
if you
dancing
can-
lights.
Yeah, see if you can herd all of the boars.
Yes.
To like,
Back here.
yeah. Well, maybe not at the party. Maybe
How
not
about
that far.
following down the road? Just ease
Yeah.
on down the road, boar.
See it,
So-
yeah. See it maybe.
Bye.
It goes down the road, but the board do not follow
Oh,
this
son
time.
of a bitch.
What you do see, though, they begin to grow and shift and change.
Get out.
The fuck? These wereboars.
Get that out of your mouth.
Are they boars at all?
And in their place stand two half-orc men.
Oh,
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Oh my god.
And you see them conversing very urgently with each other.
Can we hear them?
No, you're too far. Way too far.
Interesting. So they're not boars at all.
yeah, I'm definitely pinching those cheeks with that mage hand.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Right?
So seeing that though,
Sexual harassment.
McKetre is going to turn to Colin and say, see if you can get back to the party and let them know that these are not ordinary boars, but in fact half-orcs in disguise.
All right.
Maybe you and the rest of the magically inclined people can figure out a way to dispel this magic.
Very well. I'm going.
Alright. You head back around. Gita, you pinch the board.
No!
With
No.
your mage hand.
Committed to my action.
Gotta happen.
Listen, I'm stealth. I'm hidden. I don't know where the fuck I
Also,
am.
y'all don't know that
A
they're not
random
orcs. I mean, that they're not boars.
The boar flinches. I need you to roll me a
Gita from
stealth.
here? Sorry.
Can see what?
Can Gita from over here like actually see that those turned into half orcs?
Yeah.
Oh. Now I'm
Fortunately
committed.
for you, you're committed.
Yeah.
The boar flinches. I need you to roll me a stealth, please.
What the heck? I already did that.
I do it again.
Do it again.
How does
Cast
my
a
mage
spell.
hand interrupt my stealth? Oh, that's sleight of hand.
Isn't your mage hand like visible?
So
It is.
spell with a vocal component.
Oh,
too.
it's vocal. I'm like pinch those cheeks.
Also, I mean, consider if your ass was grabbed, would you not turn around and be like, "Who the fuck?"
Yes.
I mean,
The boar looks
Okay.
around, but doesn't seem to know. But he starts sniffing the air. Gita, did you take a bath this morning?
Gita is always freshly bathed. Excuse me. Like at all times.
Did she wash away her tears?
Down.
Well,
Where did she
Ah.
take a bath?
The
is there
lake.
not a bath inside? Didn't somebody?
Yeah, there's a bath in the house.
Yeah, I didn't think I had to like give a
Did she-
descriptor on her going and getting butt naked.
No. I just want to know how she smells.
She smells beautiful.
Very good. Roll me a stealth at disadvantage, please.
God damn it! How dare you lure me into that?
If she smells dank, you wouldn't care. That's nature. Alright.
Oh my god, you smell too clean for here.
Not too good.
Fortunately, the boar is not able to smell it past the pumpkins in his snout and you get away.
I'm a little offended by that, honestly. It
Okay.
smells amazing.
So back
Small
here
thing.
in the party, Comleth passes on the news to Rin and Zarek and Louis that these are not boar at all, that these are half orcs in disguise.
All of them.
All of
Disguise
them.
themselves?
Are you certain?
I am certain. I've seen 2 of them transform into half orcs. We need to find a way to lure the rest of them away from this house.
If they are,
Oh,
if they
Sorry,
are in
continue.
any way intelligent, they're not going to simply investigate as would a regular animal. We need something more urgent.
question.
Or perhaps we speak with them.
Can I see if I can determine what, like, do they look like any kind of half orc that I have seen before? And if not, or even if so, could I determine what that is?
You're a little too far away from them to tell. We'll need to
Oh.
get closer. Yeah,
Do I want to get closer? Not particularly.
probably not.
Especially not with the dancing lights right there. I can't stealth through that.
Make a debut though, like just dance under the lights.
Actually, I do have an idea though, but we'll save that for a little bit later.
Louis
So
looks-
eventually, you do see them change back, Ketra.
Mm-hmm.
They shrink and crunch and crush back into the forms of boar once more.
Oh,
looks at
did they look
Zarek.
like they had? Did they look like they have ranged weapons or any weapons at all?
Roll me perception, please.
So what I'm hearing is that charm person could work on this.
They're boars right now, though.
Yeah,
They
but
won't work. They won't work on them in boar form, and I think Gita wouldn't know that much. They need to be people.
just become people, please. I must charm you.
Yeah. Let me see. With an 11, you can tell, Maketra, that they have like a gauntlet. Each of them has like a spiked ass gauntlet.
Interesting.
They look like punchy folk.
Okay.
But
His
there's an ag
people.
one. My impatient.
I mean, you could. That would serve as a viable distraction.
Louis looks
But-
at Zarek
What was
very
that about Gita turning
surprised
into a murderer?
when Zarek suggests talking. He's like, "You want to talk?"
There are two among us that speak Orcish. They are half orcs. Surely they can understand. And it beats standing around wasting time.
You know, it's funny because I was just thinking about yelling out at one.
Louis shrugs and he's like, "I'm by your side."
No.
If Gita wants to yell at one first, I will leave it to you.
Actually, I really was about to have her yell at one because I was getting impatient, but I don't want to fuck everything up.
Conleth says, so we're gonna send in a canary first, huh?
Better
Do
than
I
nothing.
look like a canary?
Also that.
It's a figure of speech.
Ah, I see.
Sending in the canary. Oh, sorry. Maybe that's not a common
It
colloquialism these days.
No,
It is.
you got it.
You got it.
Zarek
Okay.
just doesn't go in mines, though, so he wouldn't know it.
Zarek also fights, not talks.
That too.
Well, anyways, Louis will join him on parlay because that's what Louis is good at.
Gita, are you doing it or no?
She's very alone up here.
Alright, Zarek steps out of the tree
Oh.
line,
As does Louis.
lifts up his hands, and says, in Orcish, "We know that you are people, not boars. We mean you no harm. We simply seek passage through."
All right. They all look at you because you're in plain sight, and I need just a moment to do something, please.
Sure.
So the boars started blasting.
Maybe, I mean, but then, then, hey,
I am behind a tree.
the boars want to rumble in the jungle, then, we bring the noise.
Interesting that the roles have changed because for the past couple of sessions,
2. Okay.
like other folks have been like, "I'm gonna go touch the lava with my hand."
Yeah. Barry now is
Yeah.
counting how many of us
Can't
are
cross
going
my
to
roll.
die.
It should happen yet.
These boar look a little uneasy, but these two begin to approach, and they don't rush you. They begin to walk toward you through the pumpkin patch.
He nods, just kind of stares at them.
As they walk, they begin to change.
I was like, how funny if they were just normal boars.
I was expecting a few of these to just be a
know.
boar.
Hey,
I was expecting Barry to be like, "You stupid as hell as a normal ass boar."
Could we lose?
Who we lose?
Oh, Brandon again. What's
Oh
happening?
no!
Brandon.
If I disconnect, then that means that everything has gone to hell here.
Oh, they're so pretty.
So you guys want to take a little break while we wait for them to come back?
Am I able to make it back over here?
You will need to make at least one stealth roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if she really cares to be stealthy at this point.
I don't know what is up with my Discord tonight.
You have to care about being stealthy because she'll be chased by more. Where's she at?
Are we taking a short break?
Yeah. Do you guys want to take a break? Or
I
oh my
could.
god.
I could be Tinkle.
Alright, yeah, let's take a 5-minute break.
Sure.
And yeah, we'll return with Gita rolling out 5 stealth.
Did these,
I mean-
my Discord dropped? Did these guys say anything to us when they came up?
No, not yet. I just described them changing.
Oh, good.
So we'll
He
pick up with
does-
that.
I will
after
make
5
oatmeal.
minutes.
I have something to say to you.
These two. I can't stand them.
No! You are. You're judging. Scolding. Judging and you're scolding. He's judging and scolding. I'm not. Oh. Tim do my teams.
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
I've been told I should mute my microphone more often. That people are hearing me blowing my nose.
We did.
Well, I am most awfully sorry
It's okay.
for
Yeah.
my rudeness and effrontery.
Listen, it's nothing near
Could you hear him screaming from the kitchen? Oh, shut up!
sucking a cow teat out of nowhere.
He was thirsty.
How is Colin holding up? He hasn't had alcohol in a while.
Indeed.
I'm back.
Okay. Ugh. Now to mercilessly kill birds for a stone in Uden Chronicle, with the sounds of D&D in the background. Excellent. I'm glad. Hello,
Welcome back.
WB.
Kids WB.
Oh my god. That's the thing.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, it's
Is it? Let's see.
CW now.
Ew.
Oh yeah, you're right.
CW with the Arrowverse.
Ew.
That's not
Yeah,
a
I
thing
know.
anymore for sure.
Oh yeah, I think that's over. I remember watching it when I would come home sometimes. I'd be like, I'm actually invested. I'm a little invested in Green Arrow.
He's failed this city.
The thing about like DC TV shows, like the live action ones, is they really find ways to make it just go on forever. At some point I was like, does this end? Like, what is happening?
But if it ended, you would stop watching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have that.
Make a new one.
And
Can't
like
have that at
Colin
all.
Nathan says, you should be watching.
Yeah.
Just make a new one. It's fine.
No,
Make it-
that costs
make-
more money.
Beowulf is
Just saw
crying.
Kel's Discord status. Oh, I think I'm tired.
That's so funny. Oh, I should change my server icon. I don't know why I never noticed that. It's still my face. Let's change it to not my face. Yeah. guy. My dude.
I'm having some coffee and sponge cake. It's nice.
Oh. Is that the pastry your mom brought?
Oh no, I fucked it up long ago.
Oh.
What? English?
Speaking of pastries, those apple turnovers were great, Gita.
Just fucking call me Gita.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Did you bring enough for the class?
She didn't even say thanks. She was just like, what did you call me?
Yeah, you didn't say
Did
thank
you call me
for
my
the good-
character's name?
I mean, I could call you your government name, but when I do that, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe you said the whole thing.
I'm streaming, it's a little weird. But
Even in the house, you're like, what did you say?
it's weird because you always call me Kels. When you say Kelsey, I'm just like, what'd I do?
Alright,
What did you say? That's exactly what I hear.
I was laying on the bed cuddling all the cats. I was waiting to hear the words. We all ready?
yeah, are we?
Yes.
Rinse.
Is it in here?
Time with the real tippy toe.
Is Rin good?
I'm all good.
Alright, cool. Okay, so let me roll for these boar. Gita.
5.
Oh, wow. Only 2 of them see you. Go ahead, Gita. You can make your movement. Back to the party.
She's just saying over and over again in half orc, I come in peace, I come in peace, I come in peace.
And as you return to the party, you do see the 2 boar approaching them. You see them changing.
She just goes, oh shit, as she walks up.
And there they are.
Take lead, Zarek. I will follow.
Derek nods. Hello.
Oh. Great start.
Give me a sec.
Fantastic start.
It's valid.
Yes.
They nod at you.
He's talking to them in Orcish. Do they respond in Orcish? Or they only nodded, sorry.
They nod. They nod at first, but they don't say anything. But I would like you, as they come up with bloody... You see they have blood on their brows, on their cheeks. It's dripping down their noses, on their chins. Their hair is scraggly. They smell awful. Their eyes are red. There are piercings all over. Their furs look like boar. And you'd... You in particular, Zarek, and Conleth as well. Gita, you too. Zarek, Conleth, and Gita. Roll me a religion, please.
A what?
Religion. Check.
What is a religion?
It's one of your checks like stealth, perception stuff. It's in the same area.
Oh no.
Alright, Gita, you don't recognize it so much. Zarek and Conleth, you definitely do. The blood smeared on these orcs is smeared like a lightning bolt. And this is typically how followers of Talos mark themselves.
Ah.
Do they share that with the party or not?
Zarek kind of... Well, I would say he purses his snout, but I don't think you're going to notice that. There's a little bit of a shift in his stance. It's not defensive, but he's like ready.
Louis takes small note, but does nothing in particular.
Conleth says, "There was some lightning storm last night, wasn't it?"
They look at you, Conleth, and one of them nods, the closer one nods. Yes, it was. And I see it has brought us a boon. And both of them look directly at Zarek.
Oh, my detective skills are working.
Zarek says, since they, I guess, responded in common, he will switch to common as well. Do you intend on letting us pass?
They look at each other. If you would like, but did you not come to us? You saw the storm, yes? That must have been why you came.
I did.
Good.
I felt. He kind of trails off.
Gita narrows her eyes because she doesn't know who these are, but she's starting to get an idea. She's like, "Why would the thunderstorm have brought us here?" To you.
It brought our friend here. We've been traveling with him for quite some time, and when he saw the lightning, he bade us come very quickly.
He just nods.
Why? Just keep pressing.
Well, let our friend, who saw the lightning from so far away, tell us why we are so needed here. Our new friends, even. Perhaps...
What did they have to do with the lightning?
Perhaps they can tell us. Maybe? Maybe they can tell us.
I just see
Just
Louis
like
leaning over
here.
Gita, saying it really loudly. Maybe they can tell us.
She's like just waiting for the words to be said. She looks pissed right now.
Onlith is just grasping his dagger.
The half-orc looks at Zarek. They don't know. You haven't told them what they must do.
I have not. Would you like to educate them?
This is irregular, but
Am I a regular occurrence?
you are the blessing we've been waiting for. And you have brought the sacrifices that we need. Have you not?
Damn, Zarek, you a cultist too?
Yes. Though, were there not sacrifices taken during the storm?
No, we were simply preparing.
Mm,
We made some sacrifices last night, but they weren't enough. Gorthok did not answer. Tonight, though. Tonight he will, for sure.
Sure, Jake.
I'm sorry, friends. Don't hate me.
Then let us speak elsewhere, perhaps.
Granok will want to see you. Follow us.
He nods.
And they begin
I want
leading you to the front of the house. Huh?
Gita would do, but I have to hold back because I don't want to fuck this party over.
I'm feeling the same kind of impulse too.
What do you guys want to do?
What do I want to
Full of
do?
Star-Lords.
Attack them.
What?
A group full of Star-Lords in Infinity War.
Instantly wanted to attack these two fucking creeps.
Hey,
Well,
you
Gita's
do you,
now
man.
Realizing
I
what
mean-
the situation is.
Y'all do what you're gonna do.
Play your characters.
Play my character? Okay.
No, now listen. I gotta say something special to you, because you gonna be like, okay, then I backflip and cut their throat. Like, yeah, okay, if that's what your character would do. You said it so threateningly.
It's safe to assume that with all this, I just want to make sure that I don't want to meta. With all these being said, it is safe for me to assume that Gita would now be putting 2-2 together. That these are the people that are involved.
They did use the
And
word
those effigies.
sacrifice.
Yeah, definitely. And they
Okay.
did say they
Yes,
made sacrifices
I've-
last night.
Yeah,
I've had it.
I really
I've-
don't want to like fuck anybody up, but like in character, she would attack them.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I
in
think-
character she'd attack.
Yeah, sure. you
I
should tag them.
think maybe Gita and Conleth share a nod between the two of them before they do it.
Well, She raises a hand really quick to kind of halt Conleth because she's gonna do something that doesn't want to hurt Conleth in the process.
You
She's
do
gonna
you,
walk
girl.
up ahead of them, and
Let's take a step back.
she's gonna arms of Hadar.
Arms of Hadar. Very good.
Yeah, she's just
Cool.
stomping her way up. She kind of like looks over and she's like, "I'm sorry," and then stomps her way up to go do this. How do I do this right?
Can I see this?
Yeah, you could have made your way back across if you like.
I don't think he would have went all the way back to
Like
be.
you wouldn't hear the conversation, but you definitely see like
I think he'd be right.
right there. All right.
Well, here. I like this tree. This is a good tree.
Okay, I think you'd hear the conversation from there. Okay, Arms of Hadar. Let's see. Something comes of dark energy. Strength. Ooh, a 1. They both fail, and each take 10 points of necrotic damage. And that, I think, will trigger combat. I need you to roll me initiative, please.
Okie doker.
I'm really sorry, guys.
No.
Don't be! You're playing a character.
Yes, it is.
You've
telling
killed
you.
us. You've killed
There
us
will be-
all.
Yeah, it is about to go down.
Damn, they got some hard ass adjectives.
It'd
Okay.
be 10, because I can add 3 to it.
You got a 3 to it? Oh,
Yeah. I wish there was a way for me to like just add the 3 in the roll.
I can do that for you.
Oh, cool.
Damn, I got a lot of HP.
Don't worry about that now.
All right.
Horrible anchorite of Talos. Jeez.
I just think Conleth knows what religious zealotry looks like, and that these people are fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just. I mean, obviously, what just happened. So it's fresh for her. she's.
Louis was
She's
playing
not in a good
along
way.
because he wanted to, get led inside and then start fucking people up afterwards.
It
But it's
doesn't
cool.
matter.
It doesn't.
Trey. You're just
Let's
like,
start with
oh.
you, Gita.
I love that. Well, neither of them can take a reaction until their next turn.
That's right.
So I'm gonna back up. Oh, back up to Zarek. Is that okay? I just want to make sure I'm still within range. And then I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers on the one straight ahead.
All right.
So she kind of like does like I guess a leap back, not like a super crazy flippy app, just 2-3 skip hops back. And then does this. Go ahead and consume both.
All right. He's making a wisdom saving throw. What does she say to him?
Well, she's really enraged right now. So she's full on sickly, greenish, purplish, flaming hair. Eyes look like a sickening, just sickening, gross green color instead of her normal like, flaming eyes. And she's whispering in Orcus. That's just the most vile things that she's gonna do, and all the pain that she's gonna make sure that he feels.
All right. So he fails his roll terribly, and takes 15 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
But he does not run away. Because you took his reaction away.
Oh, that's true.
He takes the damage, so, it's okay. He staggers, and the blood from his nose is added to the blood on his face.
I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration on. Oh, Rin is so far away. Maybe not Rin. I'll do Bardic Inspiration on Louis.
Alright, go ahead.
Make sure to not have the enemies double click and give them Bardic Inspiration. Oh.
It's a
Oh?
D6.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck?
Am I tripping? Where are the enemies, bro? I mean, I see the boards there, but like, where are the non-board tokens? Can I just not see them?
Can't see them here?
I don't see Jack. I see pumpkins.
Oh.
Oh, try refreshing.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, what the fuck is being attacked?
Right, anything else, Kita? You still have a little bit of movement if you wanted. You might be muted.
Now I see
Fair.
them. Now
Are
I
you
see them.
muted? Are you there?
You might be muted, Kita.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just gonna not like fully behind Zarek, but kind of like. She's clearly using him as a meat
You look fully behind him.
Yeah, right.
Started the
Alright.
fight, ran behind Zarek.
You know.
Alright. Maketre, it's your turn.
Okay, hold on. How far away is this?
40
Okay.
feet?
Can I sneak up on them? Because I was
No.
already. Oh. Okay. Darn.
Yeah. Because even though, like, you're hidden right now, they are alert. And the moment you kind of, like, run out of the trees, even though you're trying to be sneaky, they're on high alert, so they will see you.
Okay. I come up. I punch him. I punch him in the back of his head.
You hit him in the back of the head for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. I punch him in the back of the head again.
Very good. That is
Oh.
a crit. You punch him
Nice.
for 8 points, and now you make him bleed even more.
Yeah.
So much blood.
Do I want to do anything? I think I kind of just I want to kind of gauge what they can do first. Oh wait, they can't take a reaction, right?
No.
Then I am going to move here.
Very good.
Then that will be the end of my turn.
This anchorite, he got punched, he got scared, and he sees that y'all are a threat. He glances behind at you, Maketre, and he looks to his companion. Take care of that one. I'll erase the rest. He points a hand at the group of you, Louis, Zarek, Gida, Conleth, and before anything, there's a flash. As he releases
Lightning bolt.
a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
A lot of you.
A lightning bolt?
I mean, I get it makes sense. It's on brain.
That's so. Oh, yep. Oh.
I need all of
So-
you to roll me dexterity saving throws, please. Colin, yeah?
If I want saving, do I have to hold down something while I roll?
No.
Like, control.
What you can do, I'll put the spell out for you. Oh no, I can't do that. Go into the same attributes, dexterity, and it will ask you whether you want a saving throw or.
Oh,
check.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, oh god. Wait, so when I click dexterity, it asks me if I want to do
Yeah, it'll ask you if you want to do a saving throw or.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Gida,
I would like
you're
to reroll
gonna
that.
fail. Do
Inspiration?
you wanna? Yeah. That's better. You all managed to kind of duck out of the way, throw yourselves to the floor. Even so, this lightning stings. Except for you, Zarek. Louis, Gida, Conleth, you each take 12 points of lightning damage.
If
that's
I
such a
use
big number.
shield,
That's
does
a
that
really big
stop
number,
the damage?
actually.
I can't.
No.
I don't know with this
Go
stuff.
on.
Can I give Silvery Barbs a chance?
Silvery barbs won't really do anything because no one is rolling anything against you right now.
Yeah. Oh, they got a lightning bolt? Maybe we should have just went inside.
Eric, you take technically a quarter of the damage.
Yeah.
You only take 6. This is your element.
Oh.
And after he does that, he stomps closer. And he stares at you, Louis. Rin, it's your turn. You just saw this. You just saw your party getting nail fried.
The one that's next to Louis, I can attack it. I'm hidden. Do I have advantage at all? No. Yeah.
One next to
No.
Louis? No.
Yeah.
You don't.
Okay. I mean, well, let's see if I hit him. I hit him.
You can. I think you have. What do you call it?
Crop.
Steady aim.
Oh yeah, I do have steady aim. That's true. I could do that.
Remember, because Louis is next to him, you also have your sneak attack stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one for advantage?
Alt.
Alt. Yes.
Oof.
Alright, you hit for 15 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
You don't have to roll this sneak attack this time because it rolled it automatically for you. Oh, it did. Yeah, never mind. Cool. You did a whole lot.
Cool.
15 points total with sneak attack included.
Alright.
He's not looking good. There's just, you strike him and it's in his neck.
Shoot him right in his neck. I mean, can I hide? I guess it's my bonus action. Can't really do nothing else because I can't.
Yeah, you can try to hide.
Huh?
You can try to hide. Do it at
Okay.
disadvantage because you just shot him.
Yeah, real. That makes sense. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, not a bad roll. Oh, never mind. It's terrible.
It's disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Alright, let's see. He and his companion remain aware of you. They both roll the same thing. Alright, that was a good try. Louis, it's your turn.
Louis calls Enigma to his hand. And while staring this man down, he says, "You're in my way." And strikes with Enigma. And we're also gonna branding smite him, I think. Ooh, I would like to hit, thank you.
Does it?
Yeah, okay.
Show me the branding smite damage.
He's not dead. He is not dead. So The bony sword is tinged with kind of purplish light, and he fucking beats him. 2d6.
That will kill him.
I think you got him.
You guys
Great.
bitch.
I'm
How do you kill
glad. When he slashes, the light that hits him from the sword kind of ripples along his body and leaves like ashen marks across him as they singe slightly.
All right.
Also, I'm moving this way a little bit.
That all?
Yep.
Or all right. Conleth, you're up. There's one
Okay.
left.
Bro died.
Yeah. Ruthless fucko. Dissonant whispers.
Very good.
Shasha.
Let's roll a wisdom saving throw. If she fails horribly,
Validated when Barry says good idea or that's good, things like that.
he takes 13 points of psychic damage, but he's unable to run away because his reaction was taken from him.
Damn, he rolled terrible.
Me too. Anything else?
Can I fucking stab him?
You already used your action to cast a spell.
That's right. I have a cantrip. Can I do
No.
that? No.
No.
Yes.
Of reaction or
Only-
bonus or something.
Only bonus.
Bonus. I don't think I. See, I'm such a noob.
It's okay.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
I don't think you do either. I think you only have reactions.
You have, I think you have Bardic Inspiration, and that's it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, I'll give it to Mr. Zarek.
Alright. Go ahead and target him and do that. And choose the D6 option.
But, well, I clicked Bardic Inspiration.
Oh.
Did I do it to myself accidentally?
Oh. It had no target. I'll do it to him. There we go. Bardic. I've got powers, so I can give anyone anything. There we go.
What the heck?
How do you inspire him?
By reminding him that he's the big bad motherfucker of the group and he should smash shit up. So we can get this over with.
Alright. Zarek, it is your turn.
I am inspired. I go to attack him.
Alright, he sees you coming. And he weaves out of the way of your axe. And he looks frightened, panicked.
If I use my Bardic Inspiration,
Uh-huh.
would that...
There's a solid chance.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Alright, cool. Roll me a d6.
Oh,
Still not quite enough.
Bless you.
okay. That's enough for now then.
Yeah, he
Interesting that he looks afraid though.
was terrified of you.
Have any of the others taken notice of what's going on?
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
Okay.
He scrambled back and he's holding up a hand.
They're just kind of stares at him.
Alright.
Oh no.
Move you loose.
Well, automatically
Oh,
ends
there we go.
Eric's turn.
No.
I'm good. I don't know what's going on with Discord tonight.
Might need to update.
There's no arrow.
He did a give. Why?
That's all a lot of.
Alright, so he scrambles back and he lifts a hand up at you. Have we displeased you somehow? What do we have to do?
I am very displeased.
Bro doesn't seem very
Not at
ruthless.
the lightning. What the fuck?
Why? What have we done?
He says you have tainted the element.
Oh.
Shots fired.
The touch of it makes me feel unclean.
Oh.
Ooh. His fear just changes into recognition. And he just says, "You're not one of us."
What?
No.
Gasp.
You lied?
You just got on the internet and told lies?
You lying bitch.
We trusted you.
He is going to try to disengage and run.
Why are you always lying?
In fact, he's not going to disengage, he's just going to run.
Provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity. Sorry.
Slash his legs.
Oh, it's like he's too far away.
Hit him for 13 points. Got him in the back. He yelps. He runs.
Yeah.
And he just places himself here. Then he turns around. He's shaking. And he says a foul prayer to Talos.
Oh, he's there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
And the flash is immediate. It goes right through you and toward Gita. I need you
Why in
both
the
to roll me
fresh fucking
dexterity
hell?
saving throws, please.
Who needs to
Oh.
do what?
He.
Zarek and Gita need to roll dexterity saving throws. You feel your hair stand on end for a moment, Conlet, but that lightning gets away. You get away from it.
Help, my hair!
Oh man.
He's lightning bolting y'all.
I'm gonna.
Eric, you're about to fail this, but you only take half because of your nature. It's still a lot, though.
Okay.
Take 14 points of lightning damage.
14 was half.
14
Jesus.
is half. Gita, you also take half, and you just see that bolt just go right through you. Goes through your solar plexus and blasts out your back. You go down.
Not blowing her back out. Damn.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Endurance. Use relentless endurance.
The hell is
Do you want to use it?
endurance?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, say yes. You tap into your orcish nature.
I am half orc.
Oh.
Wait, I like this. I like this
I love
a lot,
that.
actually.
Tell us what it looks
You
like
literally just go,
when
My god.
Y'all seen Rom do it, so this is great.
Yeah.
you
Oh
manage to
yeah.
stand there.
I forgot he did that shit.
Several times.
Yeah. When he got blown up.
Are y'all
Shit
gonna
was
start
crazy.
calling Gita a lich now?
Well, that's
Right.
different. You
Yeah, that's
shouldn't
a whole
resurrect the
different
nigga and keep him as a soulless slave. A chained soul slave.
Right, so that his turn. Didn't expect anyone to survive that actually, so he looks pretty freaked
fucking
out.
fuck with me.
Damn, everybody survived it. That's crazy. What a fail of an attack.
Mhm.
Let me stop hating.
Can I
Maybe.
use cure wounds on myself?
Yes, you can. Just target yourself and use it.
That's not what
Wait,
I'm gonna do. I just wanted to
Hit
know.
him! Hit him! Hit him!
Oh,
Hit
I'm
him.
hitting him. I just want to
Shoot
know
him.
if I wanted to save myself, if I could.
Oh,
Um,
because he's gonna run.
I'm gonna come. Oh wait, I can't move. What's happening? Oh,
You might be on the measurement tool.
what? No, no, I'm not. Huh?
Are you on the movement thing?
I can't freaking move, brother.
Use the arrow keys and see if you can.
For your brother.
Nar.
Try it now.
You broke it.
Well,
Who broke it?
Relentless Endurance popped up like twice, so I was like really confused.
Oh, that was my fault.
You got 2
Or
times
whatever.
the endurance of a
Dude,
regular
I
orc.
can't move. I can't click on anything. Wait, what's happening?
You might need to refresh, yeah.
Oh, maybe it's your guys' internet having an issue.
Everybody's internet.
Refreshing.
Well,
Refresh.
I mean,
Gita and Zarek are in the same house.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Well, what do you have in mind, Gita, while you reload?
Oh, well, hold on. I closed out my everything,
No.
so I can't look at anything right now.
It's so real.
It's not.
I see you coming in.
But the page isn't loading for me at all.
Near death.
It should load for. Oh,
Yeah,
there you
hold
go
on.
again.
I just think
You were coming in.
So 1 second.
Relentless endurance, eh?
Relentless.
It's pretty cool.
I never had to
Imagine
use it as
endurance.
Crash. But I was
Yeah, but then you
thinking-
just died.
Yeah, I just got eaten.
You just died? You didn't relentlessly endure the stomach acid?
No, he was taken basically. He died.
Oh,
differently.
that's tragic.
Not getting
Oh,
orc
here we go.
nap.
Okay, alright.
He
We're
was
in
taken.
it. I
You were
think.
put down.
he was raptured.
Right.
Raptured. No.
Okay. You know
Who are
what?
you taken by?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
we're
There you go.
over here.
The Lord?
I'm gonna attack for you, Louis.
Alright.
You're like Moses
Hold on. Let's see this.
or Elijah.
Banana. Banana.
Okay, I was looking at other spells. Hold on. I want to do Dissonant Whispers again.
Will that make him run more?
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Oh. Wait.
Just shoot him.
I was thinking of doing something else, but I don't think it would be worth it.
Use a gun.
Can you bring him closer?
Use a gun.
Yeah. Put him in a comically large net.
I don't see Tasha's hideous laughter on my spell list.
You finna tell a joke right
Try
now?
again.
Oh, there it is. I'm considering doing that, but it doesn't do any damage.
It doesn't need to. It's valuable as hell.
Indeed.
Remember when I was telling a joke in our other campaign and that Cyclops thing was just down for like 5 turns?
Yeah,
It was goofy.
it was amazing.
I mean, it can't do anything anyways, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people go before it can go.
That
That does not
it's
matter.
still, when it's prone, everybody who wants to punch the shit out of it gets advantage.
Hmm.
So it's still valuable.
I just wasn't sure if it was actually as good as I thought it was. So
now it is.
okay, well that's what I'm gonna do.
It's a
Tasha's
valuable fucking
Let,
spell.
what? Oh, hold on, I gotta get closer. Okay. Okay, I
Shit
gotta
better
get
be
closer.
abandoned.
There we go.
All right, what do you say? What's the joke you tell?
She's well, she's absolutely brutalized looking. Like she is an absolute bloody mess. She looks horrifying. But she's laughing. She's laughing as she very wobbly, approaches him to do this. And while she's laughing, she just goes, "You know what's even funnier? You're not going to be alive much longer."
Me personally, I would not laugh at that.
Me personally, not going to that comedy show.
Wouldn't let that happen to me though.
Yeah.
He stares at you, and he does not laugh.
What the?
He passes his save.
God damn it!
Now you can silver
Humorless
barbs.
cultist.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
someone
wanna.
could silvery barbs.
Yeah, someone could silvery barbs.
If you
Cough,
like.
cough.
If you want, remember there are a lot of boars around.
Alright, is every boar a nigga?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yes, we believe that to be the case. Yes.
Holy shit.
Each one is a gentleman. Yes.
That's crazy.
Made it safe. He rolled very high.
He rolled very high.
Yeah.
I really don't know what this looks like. Come on, lift.
No.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So real for that.
Oh, what a fucking waste of my turn.
Not really. You did try.
Yeah.
You tried
He
so
stares at you.
hard.
Doesn't answer you though.
He has no sense of humor.
Yeah,
Yes,
and now I'm
he's a
breaking
little
the
stoic
pressure.
right
Fucking
now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm gonna
thought that
give-
counts.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give McKetre bargains.
Alright.
Nice.
that way you can beat him to death.
Yeah.
Yay for beating people to death. Hip hip hooray.
McKintrey, it's
Oh,
your
and I can
turn.
move. Wait, can I move?
Oh.
Do I have movement?
You
Sorry.
can move. You have a bit of movement left. Just a little bit.
You gotta go to bed
Or
pretty
10
soon,
feet.
folks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Okie
Yeah.
I
dokie.
wanna fucking
Whoops.
die.
You have 10 feet left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go that
that's
way.
fine.
Oh, it's not my turn. That's why. Ha.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to
Whoa.
move really quick. Alright, go.
Bring him a little closer, buddy.
Right, there you go, McKintrey.
Or just
Alright.
kill him.
McKetcher is going to go here. He is going to Fury of Blows. I need to check something really quickly because I think I can try and knock him prone.
Oh yeah, you can use one of your attacks to shove him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have Stunning Strike yet. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Alright, so that's a key point.
Oh.
Damn, bro, using his key. He's like Goku.
Alright,
Wait,
go ahead and
so
make
that's
your
just
first
two. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh.
Not
He
quite.
parries you
You do have
expertly.
inspiration.
And you have your bardic inspiration. Actually,
I don't know if that'd
it's
be
a
worth it.
it's a slim chance, but you can probably hit him.
That's too low.
See, you hit him now.
You hit him for 8
Uh-huh.
points, and one more.
You're gonna knock him prone.
I'ma try, but yeah. Right.
Wow.
That does hit for 4 points.
Does he fall? Does he fall down?
No, he doesn't.
Okie dokie. Then can Do I want to use that yet? I don't think I want to use that yet. Can I try and grapple him?
Hello, Akira.
That's my bonus
Welcome
action?
in. Nice to see you.
Not as a bonus action, unfortunately, because you already used
Hopefully finishing
flurry
up
of
this
blows.
fight, maybe.
Okay. Then I'm gonna punch him anyway.
You already punched him.
Wait, you said I could punch him one more? Oh, I already did it. That was 3.
Yeah. You got like movement left at this point.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to move here.
Yeah,
It's good
a very
so
sensible
far.
move,
We're
actually.
all pretty hurt.
It's like he
We're
gonna
doing
try
okay.
and lightning bolt again. Actually, yeah. Or yeah, no. And here's the bush. Actually, no. Yeah, this is fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
Right. Rin, you're up.
Yippee.
Oh.
Okay. Gonna attack him. I used my bonus action to dash. That's how I
Alright.
got there. And I'm gonna attack him.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just blinked on how to do it. Alright, okay. What's this? Yay!
You hit him. And your sneak attack activates. You hit him for 16 points. You slash him from shoulder to hip. He's barely holding his insides in right now.
He's still alive? Holy
Barely.
shit. Oh
Barely.
man.
Resilient.
Damn. I mean, how much movement I got left? Shit, actually it's decent.
15 feet.
Yeah, I'm moving like here.
Alright. And is that all?
Yeah.
Alright. Louis, your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Alright, good.
I still have
That's
an
gonna miss.
inspiration.
You do. Would you like to use it?
Yeah, I'm using that
Finish
shit.
him off.
Alright. Moderate chance of getting it.
Number-
Oh, yeah, that will make it a hit. How do you kill this guy?
He, upon seeing Ren leave and seeing this man holding in his insides, he just decides to blast through and just straight through.
It's a mess, but it works.
It's really tough, man.
And he collapses. Battle
Rest in
started.
pepperoni's jabroni.
Battle ended. You are left outside of this house, this large mansion where there's flashing in the windows and wars and half-orcs guarding. And you are all, mostly, not all, because Rin is still fine, very injured, very hurt. And this is just the start of what you have to do in this place. But we will explore that next session. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Mechatra is also fine.
Micatre?
Mechatra fine. The rest of y'all need a clip.
I'm not worried about me. I can heal myself.
Y'all are a little fried.
Yeah,
So
y'all
you guys
are
have healing spells and stuff. So you should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little zap.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but it
can.
takes up my spell slot and that's not happening.
All right,
I
everyone,
can
very
heal
quickly
you a little bit as well.
say goodnight to chat.
good
Good
night,
night,
Chad.
Good night, chat.
Good night.
Okay, chatters, that's D&D. D&D over. What is going on for the rest of the week? Wednesday, probably Silent Hill. Friday, probably Stardew with Royal Leo Knight. So drop on by, say hello, all that good stuff. We're going to end it for now. Thank you so much for dropping by, and until next time, besitos. Bye.